The history of the sex industry in Vietnam is complex and multifaceted, influenced by various socioeconomic, cultural, and political factors over time. During the French colonial period, which lasted from the mid-19th century to the mid-20th century, there was a significant presence of brothels and sex workers in urban areas such as Hanoi and Saigon, now Ho Chi Minh City. These establishments catered primarily to French colonial officials, soldiers, and wealthy Vietnamese elites. The Vietnam War, 1955 to 1975, brought about a massive influx of American soldiers into Vietnam, leading to the establishment of an extensive sex industry catering to their needs. The presence of military bases and R&R, rest and recreation zones, provided ample opportunities for the growth of prostitution, often involving both Vietnamese women and foreign sex workers. After the end of the Vietnam War and the reunification of North and South Vietnam in 1975, the country underwent significant social and economic changes. The government's socialist policies initially sought to eradicate prostitution, viewing it as a symbol of capitalist decadence. However, economic hardships and the collapse of state-run enterprises led to a resurgence of the sex industry, albeit in a more clandestine and underground form. In the late 1980s, Vietnam initiated economic reforms known as Doi Moi, which aimed to transition from a centrally planned economy to a market-oriented one. These reforms led to rapid economic growth, urbanization, and increased migration from rural to urban areas. Alongside these changes, the sex industry expanded further, driven by factors such as poverty, unemployment, and the allure of urban lifestyles. Today, the sex industry in Vietnam continues to exist, albeit with varying degrees of visibility and regulation. Prostitution is officially illegal in Vietnam, but it persists in various forms, including street prostitution, massage parlors, karaoke bars, and brothels disguised as hair salons or spas. The industry caters to both local clientele and tourists, including sex tourism from neighboring countries and Western nations. It's important to note that the sex industry in Vietnam is a complex and sensitive issue, intertwined with broader issues such as poverty, gender inequality, human trafficking, and the exploitation of vulnerable populations. Efforts to address these issues involve a combination of legal measures, social programs, and international cooperation aimed at promoting human rights and combating exploitation and trafficking. Overall, the experiences of women in Vietnam's sex industry are complex and multifaceted, shaped by a combination of socioeconomic, cultural, and legal factors. Efforts to address the challenges faced by these women require comprehensive approaches that prioritize human rights, gender equality, and social justice.